Does it?
Is that all? I kind of just flew in from the top of the studio.
I was like, I was gonna give you this big intro. It was gonna be amazing. And Bill was like, hello.
I'm here.
In. We're talking about Technibond. I was gonna say longest running jewelry line that we've had here at HSN. Bill Green, I was gonna give this wonderful introduction, but we know Bill, of course, we love him. Former host, director of quality assurance for fine and fashion jewelry. Fabulous guy, accredited in jewelry. Is there something you don't do?
Well, there are a lot of things that I don't do.
I was like, the list for Bill goes on. But on top of everything that Bill has on his list of accredited things that he does, the one thing he knows is a good deal.
Oh my gosh.
I have not been here forever, okay? But let me tell you, this is the first time I've been able to say this. We have 2 hours, complete hours, and every product we have from Technibond is the lowest we have ever seen. Every single piece. You're never gonna see it at this price. It is gonna be this absolutely piece. This is the first one at that lowest price, Bill. So this is the Pave White Topaz Omega back leaf earrings. Now we're gonna have the ring, we're gonna have the pendant, we're gonna make this a full suite. But let's start out with these fabulous earrings. $69.99 or 90 cents for the earrings. This is $50 off. Again, lowest price we've ever had. These are gonna be the pierced with those Omega backs. 179 of these left are finding new homes, Bill.
So this is probably going to be, for those who remember Technibond, this is going to be one of the best, most exciting shows you've experienced. It just is. 2 hours of glory, as Tina has said. First of all, wonderful to meet you.
I know.
And welcome to HSN on behalf of everyone, I'm sure, that has fallen in love with you already.
Oh.
But so this is the look of a beautiful sculpted piece of jewelry, and you have a choice of, or you can do all 3 pieces, which I would recommend you do at these extraordinary clearance prices. The pendant, the ring, and the earrings, and it gives you the look of diamonds that are completely paved throughout the piece. Now what they've done is they've actually used diamond in each piece, created in white topaz. So they use white topaz to give you the image or the illusion of it all being paved in diamonds. If you look at each piece of jewelry, it's not faux pave. They're actually dozens and dozens of micro-set white topaz gems that are set into the piece. Now, pave comes from the French word for paved. And if you look at each piece, it looks like it's a paved road of diamonds, again, translated by white topaz. Over the years, many natural gemstones have been used as the alternative for natural gemstones to give you the look of diamonds or the look of the gemstone, but at a fraction of the price. So here's the pendant. Here's the earring, which is finished off with what's called an Omega clip back, and that's gonna make it very secure to the back of your ear with a nice long post. And then we have the ring.
Yep.
And so with the ring, now you've got the 3-piece ensemble. An extraordinary look at an enormous savings. I don't know how in the world anybody could resist this. This, by the way, happens to be brand new to the Technibond collection within the last, I think, couple of months. So unless you've been sneaking around on hsn.com, you might not have seen it.
Well, and I do wanna say, even though it was obviously very popular, because we're down to about, is it 50 in the pendant and 57 in the ring?
Oh, wow.
In the earrings. 50 in the earrings, 57 in the ring. And I wanna tell you, with the ring, $45 off, Bill. Now takes that under $55, and the pendant is $36 off. I cannot say it again. Lowest prices, the full 2 hours, everything, you'll never see it at this price. So this is the kind of price to get the full suite.
Well, I think what I want to do is take you on kind of a little guided tour of each piece so that you can really see all the detail. Well, let's start with the ring. I'll just take it off the display. And I just want you to see, look how beautifully it's finished if you look really closely at the open leaf work. So they used like kind of an oversized filigree to create the veining of the leaves. And then they have these beautiful sculpted leaves that are set in the pave white topaz. The inside of the gallery of the ring, see every one of those little drill holes? That's so that light will reflect off of each of the gemstones internally and then back out to the eye. Tapers beautifully to a 1/16 of an inch for comfort. And then we'll go on to the earring. The earring has what's called an Omega clip back. This is such an extraordinary find because this is an extra added little feature built into the earring. Normally you'll get like a friction post excuse me, a post with a friction ear nut. This is gonna clip onto your ear comfortably. This is gonna be such a really great look for you. And then we've got the pendant that comes with the 18-inch polished diamond cut Rolo chain. So you get the pendant as well when you order that, if you order that separately, not as well, but if you order that separately. There's the ring, there's the earring, and look at the pendant all together with it.
And the ring, we do have sizes 5 through 10. Is that correct, Rob, even though we're down to low quantities? Okay, so 5 through 10 is available still in the ring.
I love this.
Perfect.
Isn't that nice?
Look.
Honestly, first of all, it's the look of gold, and that's really what made Technibond so popular to begin with. It's not just the look of gold, it's gold over silver. So the base metal is sterling silver. And then using a micron of gold over the silver, it gives it this durable finish that women have raved about for years. I have seen comments both on social media, and a lot of you have joined me on Facebook.com/BillGreen.tv, and you've joined me and you've commented and you've shown me pictures with you wearing Technibond. It's just like people have been wearing it for 10, 15, 20 years.
Yes.
It just keeps going.
Well, I think when you find something that has a fabulous look,
yes,
it's at a great price, you get it, people compliment you. You come back and you want more in that line. So remember, this is a full suite. If you do the pendant with the chain, the ring, the earrings, these are all in that white topaz leaf jewelry. There are flex pay available on all of those as well, on top of the fact that we have these all at the lowest price. Now, I love hoop earrings, Bill. You don't know that about me, but now you do.
Are you a hoop girl?
I love hoop earrings.
Those look great on you.
Do you like these ones?
Yeah, they really do.
We're gonna have these in a bit. These will be here. But I love a hoop because I feel like everybody can wear a hoop. Yep. I love that they have their own personalities, and these textured hoop earrings is exactly, you can get like a regular hoop, but $16.60.
It's just ridiculous.
To get this, and you just choose whether you want it in the yellow gold, the rose gold, or in that black rhodium. These are pierced with that joint and catch backs, but lowest price on this one that we had. I like anything when it's in a hoop, textured, kind of weird shape, you know what I mean? But I love that look. I think it's so universal for everyone. It looks good on everyone.
So the designer behind this particular part of the collection is Turkish. And if you look at the earring, you'll see these beautiful, like little pillow-like sculptured, kind of wavy designs that just travel throughout the earring, giving it more texture. And this is all gold over silver. You have what's called a snap lock closure. So when you place the post through your earlobe and then lock it down, it's gonna be really comfortable. There's the yellow gold. Listen, for $16.90, I would grab the rose gold, the yellow gold, and I'd do the black rhodium. You really can't go wrong with these, because you know what? A lot of women cannot wear, I forgive the expression, mystery metal. Like fashion jewelry that looks like it's spray painted in gold. This is gonna last and endure, plus it's going to respond to your body the way gold does. A lot of women can only wear gold jewelry, stainless steel, or platinum because they have an allergic reaction to anything but gold.
Yeah,
Are you one of those people?
I'm one of those people.
So then you understand.
Yep, absolutely. And that sometimes presents a problem. Not here.
Right.
If you're like myself, and let's say you love the rose gold in this, by the way, which is the most limited and the most popular that we have. Rob, give me that quantity one more time on the rose gold. You say 200? Fewer than 200, and that rose is definitely a very popular look right now.
The rose is popular internationally, so I work throughout the world, it seems like now. And what I'm learning is that it's like, everything works in cycles. So rose gold has a vintage look to it.
Yes.
And if you've seen like rose gold watches, rose gold jewelry of any kind, it has like a plum color. And so if you want to go for the rose gold, here they are, and you can see what we're talking about. They measure at 1 5/16 of an inch in diameter, and they face forward so nicely on the earlobe. You'll wear them like that. But they have that texture, so there's something that catches your eye. Also, on the inside of the earring, you see these little end caps? They always solder an end cap to the inside of a quality earring, and that keeps moisture from leaching inside of the earring. Because nothing's worse than water leaking out of the earring when you're wearing it,
Yes.
And you can see that it's got a really nice, hefty snap lock closure, and then you just lock it into place, and you don't have to fumble around looking for a butterfly clutch. There's the rose. Look at the yellow. I don't know how any woman that wears hoop earrings could resist doing more than one pair.
And Bill, is it okay? I'm gonna ask you because you would know. Is it okay to kind of mix and match?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Nowadays, is that that's not like
it's almost like
faux pas anymore?
Years past when you would say you can't wear black with brown.
Yes.
Those days are over.
That's not a thing now. So that's why I get
black and brown are great together in fashion, as a matter of fact.
It actually is.
It is. It's very hot together. But so, you know, you can mix your metals. Mix your yellow with your rose. Mix the black with the whites of Sevilla silver. So have fun with this and enjoy it. Certainly can't beat all the flex pay, too.
That's what I'm saying. So again, if you take the clearance prices that we have and the flex pay, you could get a new wardrobe of jewelry by the end of these 2 hours. For 2 flex payments, you can get it home for under $9 on this. The item number is 090205. So remember, you have it in the yellow, the rose, or in the black. The rose is gonna be the most limited in quantity, and I feel like you're right. I remember when rose gold was kind of very hot at one point in time, and then it kind of, you know, there was something else that was there, and now it's having like another resurgence. Oh, but the yellow for our hour right now, yellow. Oh, my producer said yellow gold's having a moment right now. Rob, you're so on trend.
It's so funny. Rob said that. You know who used to say is having a moment a lot? Mariah. When Mariah was here at HSN, she used to say, I'm having a moment.
Is that like a good thing?
It's a very good thing.
Oh, it's a good thing.
So if you're having a moment at home because like we're keeping you awake, maybe you're trying to doze off and you see what looks like gold earrings, right? Mm-hmm. They look like gold earrings, and you're looking at the screen and you're going, wait a minute, they're $16.90. How can they be gold? They're gold over silver. This is Technibond at its very best. If you're in the ordering process, stop and say hi to us. Tina is a new host, and she's amazing, and I've fallen in love with her. I fell in love with you at Hello. She is so cool.
Look at him. He is just so charming.
I'm being honest. She's very cool. And you're going to fall in love with her for every category of jewelry, apparel, whatever. Yeah. But gold ear, we want to hear from you if you're ordering these. And look at our stunning model. Is this a new model?
Lauren.
Lauren, look at you with your little bob blonde haircut.
I know, with the lip.
She's looking good. With the lip, you said?
Look, she's got that papa lip. That looks gorgeous with the gold. Oh, she looks good.
She does.
Lauren, I love that. And when we were talking about people, everybody wants to call to talk to you, Bill. And when you're talking about people wearing, everybody, you know, wearing Technibond for so many years, call us and tell us, even if you're not picking up something this morning, just call to let us know why you love it, why you own the pieces. Ask Bill any questions. He's a fountain of information that you could ever want, like the question I just asked about mixing metals.
It's just a mystery.
Oh, Bill will know everything.
It would be really nice to hear from you. So call us during the show if you're getting up early this morning. You may have to be at work at 7 o'clock, and I don't know, what is it, just after 4?
Yeah.
So if you're just waking up and you're thinking,
Jewelry shop. Jewelry shop, then take a shower, then make your breakfast, and then go to work.
This is like the best time to shop, I think, too.
Yeah.
Because you know what? It's quiet. You can make a cup of tea or whatever you drink. You can sit in front of the television. You can just kind of see what comes across the screen. I'm going to tell you, though, these are not going to be on the screen for very long.
No. And that's what I'm saying about these 2 hours. So if you are just tuning in and you're kind of having a moment to yourself this morning and you're wanting to do a little bit of shopping, $16.60. This is the lowest price. We will or have had these for these textured hoop earrings. So maybe you have hoop earrings, but they're not that textured look and you kind of want a different look and you're a hoop girl. Or maybe you have them in the gold and you want to maybe try some black. Maybe that's kind of outside your box. Maybe you're like, I've never owned a black color in anything. For $16.60.
And they translate really well in the black rhodium because, you know, they have almost like a hematite color to them. Hematite's a metallic gemstone, and they would be great if you own a hematite like necklace or whatever. Look at these different colors. Look at the yellow gold, which is the most popular. Look at the rose gold. And then I would say, you know what, if you're gonna do a couple of them, maybe just pick a really unique difference. I would go with the black and yellow if you're doing the yellow, or I would do the yellow and the rose. I don't know why.
So yellow either way.
Yeah, and I just think that the yellow you have to have because they look like you spent hundreds of dollars for a gold earring. They do.
I know. That's why I say get something kind of out for $16. Get something that you're not used to. I think this would be the perfect opportunity. Again, item number is 090205. For those 2 flex payments, you can get it home under $9 on any of those options. We have the same 3 options, the black rhodium, the rose, and the yellow in now a black filigree swirl dome ring. That's in the yellow. Does she have 2 on? And she has the other one in rose? Okay, so we have the rose and the yellow on Lauren right now, and then the other one is the black rhodium. So this is $22 off, now brings it under $25. 2 flex payments, you can get it home for under $13. The black, I'm letting you know the sizing, I think we only have 5 through 9. I believe 10 has been spoken for. We have 5 through 10, all the sizes available in the rose and the yellow. Oh, we just lost size 10 in the yellow. So if you're one of the other, if you are a size 10, get it in the rose because we still have that available for you. But for these $24.90, again, you could just keep putting them in your cart. Earrings, necklace, rings.
Listen, for around $100, you can own an entire new wardrobe of jewelry.
Absolutely.
This is
easy.
Technibond clearance, and I posted it on Facebook.
Oh,
so you need to join my Facebook page if you haven't, because I'll let you know when all the good stuff is coming up. All right, this is a filigree ring. This is so sexy on. You know what this reminds me of? It just reminds me of like net stockings on a woman.
Yep.
Because when you put this on, you're gonna see a little bit of skin from beneath the filigree, but the filigree is inspired by some of the most beautiful, beautiful architecture in Turkey and in Europe. And so what they did was they slightly domed this ring where it tapers very comfortably to 1/8 of an inch to the back of your hand. But you can do this in the yellow, the rose, or the black rhodium to tie back to the earrings that we just presented. This is a must if you order the earrings. I'll show you how they look side by side. So you can see that the colors are beautifully controlled so that they all look very, very similar, if not identical. And this is really a piece of work in itself, because in order to get the metal to match this way, there's a chemistry that they have to manage across all the factories that manufacture Technibond for us. Look how nice these look. They all look like they belong. And you know what? No one would guess that you're not wearing a gold earring with a gold ring.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody would guess. And nobody would have to guess because you're wearing gold against silver.
Absolutely. But that's exactly the magic of Technibond.
Yes.
We want that, you know, look. We want that being able to wear it like myself. I can't wear anything that's not real in the gold. But the price point doesn't always match with what we want.
Look how fabulous that looks with your gray dress and black.
You know what? I don't own anything in this black rhodium.
Kidding? Oh my gosh.
But it is calling my name this morning because it's something different.
It's younger, it is more youthful. It's got a little bit of a rock edge to it.
Literally what I was about to say.
Yep.
I would wear this with like my leather leggings, like a cute like stiletto and like a silver top and be done with my evening. I don't know where I'm going.
Got it going on.
I don't know where I'm going. But this ring has now like inspired a whole outfit.
You're going to dinner.
I'm going to the grocery store. I don't care. That's what we're doing this. So remember, all 3 of these are available. And if you did pick up the hoop earrings, I love the bill was like, look, right back. Look what a gorgeous set that would be.
I mean, and look at how beautifully the golds match. Who is going to know that you didn't spend $500 for this ring, or if you were gifted the ring, and you didn't spend a couple of hundred, maybe $200, $300 for a pair of gold hoop earrings? Now, this is the day to do this. Technibond has not been seen at these prices in such a very, very long time. You are going to be just blown away when you see. And from a fashion perspective, when you put this ring on, you're going to be in vogue. Whether you choose the yellow, the rose, or the black. I mean, they all look fabulous. I missed a fingertip.
There we go.
Look how nice they look. And they look believable, and they're comfortable, and you're gonna enjoy wearing them for a change. Plus, if you travel a great deal, a lot of women love to travel wearing Technibond because, God forbid, you're in a hotel and you leave your ring on the sink.
I know.
And you get in the car and you're with your husband traveling to another state or whatever, and you forget your ring. You're not gonna go, pow, I'm upset.
Right.
If you lost your gold ring, you'd be hysterical.
Absolutely. But for these prices, for the look, for everything that you're having, I'm saying get more. Do a gold, do a black, do a rose, do a couple. And I'll tell you, Bill, when I get my cards and I'm doing everything to prep, it'll tell me if it's at the lowest price we've ever been able to offer it. I couldn't believe the whole stack is at these lower prices. This is another one. Oh, this is the one you said you liked.
You think?
This is the 24-inch, 24 inches. It's the confetti chain. We have it again in the black rhodium, the rose gold, the yellow gold, half off today for clearance. Under $35, you can take this home, get it home on FlexPay for under $18. But it's that diamond cut in this confetti that gives it that shimmer, that shine, that sparkle.
This is fabulous. This is so fabulous, and for you to get this home for $34.90, the lobster claw clasp in itself is an investment because it's gonna secure your chain so beautifully. I wanna show you a really nice close look in just a moment, and you can see on Lauren, you can see the necklace, but each link is starburst diamond cut. So if you look at it, every time you move your neck, every slight motion of your neck is going to glisten. And that's because it's somewhat of a marine style link and then diamond cut throughout each one of the links. Here's the yellow gold, here's the rose gold. We have all three colors, by the way. And then we also have got, look at this gorgeous, beautiful rhodium black. So whether it doesn't matter which one you choose, I wanna show you, look at this, if you built an ensemble, and this is what I was talking about, building a jewelry wardrobe. So let's say you wanted to do the yellow gold ring, the yellow gold earring, and you wanted to do the yellow gold necklace. And you know what, let me just do this one at a time because it's gonna get too confusing and you're gonna go, what's he showing me, what's happening?
So do the full suite.
Yeah, look.
With all, look, earrings, ring, necklace.
I'm constantly surveyed by women. What should I buy, Bill? I'm going into the workforce. I'm just graduating college. I need jewelry. I always tell them earrings, a necklace, a ring, a watch, you know, a strand of pearls. You can go anywhere with those pieces, those basic pieces. This looks like you spent thousands of dollars in gold.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. On this one. So I do want to let you know the black in this option, Bill, is the most limited.
Oh, wow, okay.
So maybe everybody else is ready to wear their leather leggings as well. Less than 100 left in the black. If you want that one, I would definitely take advantage. I'm so glad we asked if somebody would call and talk to us this morning. And Lori from Michigan has called in. Lori, good morning. You're talking to Tina, and it's Bill Green.
Hi, Lori.
Hi there. You know what? I have been shopping since the very early 80s with HSN.
God bless you.
And when I discovered Technibond, oh my gosh, I can't tell you how much I have. Oh my God. Like I said, it holds. It's just absolutely gorgeous.
So tell us, this is an important question because, Lori, you're one of the customers that built this brand with us. You know that.
Yeah.
You said you own so many pieces. So if you could guess how many pieces you've collected, how many would that be?
Oh my God, Bill. Jeez. You know, I'm a big bracelet person, so I go to bracelets and the rings and everything, necklaces, and now I have like probably every style. And do you think you'll get the 30-inch the sparkle chain tonight?
Well, I don't know about tonight if there's a 30-inch sparkle chain, but we do have coming into the Sevilla Silver brand 30-inch chains, and there's going to be something very special happening in June, and you must mark your calendar for June the 25th.
Okay.
Just put a big X in your calendar and say BG.
June 25th. All right.
Okay.
And then, what did you say? What's going on your face page? You'll give us.
Oh, if you go to my Facebook page, it's facebook.com/BillGreen.tv, and I post images of all the good things coming up.
Okay, wonderful.
Lori, nice chatting with you.
Well, same here, and I love it, and it lasts forever and ever.
That's so nice to hear. Thank you. I'm glad.
I love that. Lori just must look fabulous every day.
Oh, Lori, you probably never wear the same thing twice.
No, I could probably open up a jewelry store as much as I've got.
Okay, well, don't compete with us now, Lori.
No, I won't. I won't.
Take care.
Thank you, Lori, so much.
All right.
Bye.
You too. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bill, it's got to make you feel so good to hear,
it's hysterical.
you know, people that can't wait to, you know, have all of these pieces, love them still. She said the 80s.
Well, it's so funny because I came to HSN originally in 1994.
Okay.
Yeah, so she was already here.
She was doing the Technibond.
Lori was already here.
She already was starting her jewelry collection. And then for somebody to have stuff so long and to say it lasts so long. So I love actually that she said that because when you're looking at $34.90, you're gonna ask yourself that.
And you know what, too? I'll tell you something else. This is important, Tina. A lot of customers have been asking for longer length chains. This is 24 inches in length.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many customers have said, when are the 20, when are the 24, when are the 26-inch lengths? You heard Lori, when's the 30-inch length gonna hit the screen? So take a look at this and think about what you could wear this with. Do you have a pendant that's sitting in your jewelry box that's kind of lonely? Look how beautiful that is, and look at the lobster claw. This is what I love. This is one of the features that I built into the quality assurance program for HSN when I was working on that team, and that was that no chain that was of substantial quality would have just a measly spring ring. So we made this a standard because it's a quality binding for jewelry that keeps it secure to your neck.
So we have you to thank for that?
I was one of the things
Bill.
I pushed for. I said, you know what? If it's over $20, it needs to be secure.
Look at
Period.
that. See, I told you. Bill has so much knowledge. He has so many things.
I have a big mouth.
That's why we love you.
Okay.
One more time, Rob, I know you gave me an update on quantity for the other two. I know we said that the black one was limited, but the other two are getting there also? The yellow is now fewer than 200. So the yellow and the black are gonna be our ones that are in the least quantity category. So the rose, if you like that, we still have plenty to go around. But all three of these are still available. It is a 24-inch chain. So I love that you said that. You're right. What if you have a pendant and you just haven't used it in a while? This is a great way to give it new life and get it back out there. 008179, 2 flex payments under $18 if you'd like to get that in. Are these the ones I'm wearing? Oh, these are. So these are the ones you were talking about, Bill, you thought looked nice on me. These are the yellow twisted oval hoop earrings. $15 off, now gets this under $25. Another lowest price ever that we had on these.
These are gorgeous. And I see why you chose to wear these. These look like they were hand sculpted by a goldsmith for you. They don't look like they're manufactured, meaning mass manufactured. They look like they took a gold sheet of gold, and they torqued it and twisted it and polished it into this abstract, beautiful, elongated shape. And here's what I want to say about this shape. Most women in the world that have pierced ears have a hoop earring. May have a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, an inch, a 2-inch earring. You know what? When you start building your wardrobe, start thinking about the unique pieces that have an identity all to themselves. This looks like a custom piece of jewelry. And that's really why a lot of women gravitate towards pieces like this. It just looks very unique and it looks so fresh.
I love that.
That's why you put them on.
Not only do I love kind of like the, the way it's kind of molded and it almost looks like very unique to you, like somebody made these just for you, but I like the size.
It is a good size, and they drop down very nicely. I think you've got that, don't you?
Yes.
Is it 1 in 5/16?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, 1 in 15/16.
15/16.
So 1 in 15/16 of an inch from the post all the way down to the bottom. And you see how they kind of graduate from a smaller size by the earlobe down to a larger look, but they're not so heavy that they're gonna be uncomfortable. I think this looks great with all the other gold pieces that we've shown you, like the gold confetti chain, the gold filigree ring that we brought up just a little earlier. These prices are ridiculous. And you know what? Who is gonna look at you? I don't care whether you're Laurie in Michigan or you're Susan in California, or you're Mary in New York. Who's gonna look at you and go, you're not wearing gold? What's going on with that?
Yeah.
No one's gonna know. I can't tell. I look at these Technibond pieces often, and some of these gold-plated pieces over sterling silver, and I'm like dumbfounded when I look at them. They look so believable.
Lauren has them on, blonde, short hair model. I have them on, dark hair, not a model. Both look great. That's what I love about a hoop. I feel like it doesn't matter your hair length, your hair color, your skin tone. I just feel like a hoop, or age. Again, young model, me.
Oh, you're young, stop it.
I'll show you my driver's license later. I think hoops are flattering on everyone. And if you don't have a staple hoop, you should always, it'd be one of those things. Like, what should I buy, Bill? I feel like a hoop would go into that category.
And it should be, and you know, if you already have round hoops, you have round hoops, right?
Oh, I have, yeah.
So if you have round hoops, this is like a departure from that round hoop.
Yep.
And if you look in the fashion magazines and you follow trends, I don't have to tell you. Watch what women are wearing. Did you watch the music awards the other night? Did you see the earrings in the audience? They went from these huge button dome earrings to these fabulous, you know, hoop earrings that were ornate and geometric and freeform and sculpted and gold and different metals and different, you know, polymers. There's so many things going on with earrings right now. Earrings are a hot look. They're just hot.
And this would fall into that if, again, you have traditional round hoop earrings and you want something that's still kind of like a hoop, but you want it a little bit different, almost like a artsy look to it.
I don't know if you can see this. I'm gonna hold this really still for you. Do you look at the very, very border? It's almost like a ribbon of gold, and yet the edge has got a beautiful diamond cutting so that with every movement of your neck and of your head, it's going to glisten and sparkle. That's a fabulous piece of jewelry. And then look at the quality of the hinged snap lock closure. So you slide that into your earlobe and you'll hear it click lock down. That's the sound of security that you know the earring is on your lobe where it belongs. Honestly, what a great investment in you. A great investment in jewelry.
I'm trying. $24.90.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. And you'll put these on with everything. Whether you're gonna put this on with a t-shirt and some jeans and some sneakers, throw the hoop on, still great. You're wearing this with a dress. You know, I'm wearing this with a nice, you know, gray dress that I have on. Hoops go with everything. Everything you have, does it make a difference? Does it make a difference for you? This is why I love this style, even when it's in that twisted oval, you know, different kind of, I feel like it's almost artsy, these earrings.
So if you are a customer like Laurie, who called us from Michigan, and you want to know more, and you want to know when shows are coming up, you need to go to my Facebook page again, and that's facebook.com/BillGreen.tv, because I'm constantly showing you images of upcoming pieces in Sevilla Silver and in the shows that we have coming up. So listen, this is you can't buy the stone loose and uncut for this price. I'm just telling you from a commodity standpoint, and I'll let you introduce it, and then I'll tell you about it.
Absolutely. Well, we do have the two options. You can either do it in the garnet and the white topaz, which, by the way, is a customer pick. And we have how many left again, Rob? Oh, 34 left in the garnet. We have sizes 5 through 10. Then you can do it in the citrine and the white topaz. That one has more quantity available, 5 through 10 size still also available. Doesn't matter which one you choose, under $16 on clearance today. Under $16 for garnet or citrine. And if you are thinking about somebody in your life that loves a garnet, that loves that color of the white topaz, that citrine, and you're like, that is calling X person's name out, $15.95.
In 4 minutes or sell out, whichever happens first, let me just say something. This is all inspired by a piece that was given in royalty. It's a halo, and the halo gemstone ring has become a very popular look from the royals, and so we kind of translated that in Technibond. The other thing is the garnet's the birthstone for the month of January, so if you're born in January like I am, that's your birthstone. Citrine is a birthstone for the month of November. So again, to simulate the look of this being surrounded by diamonds, we used white topaz. You cannot go out and buy a rock from a rock store for $15 that has the sparkle that this does. And this is a nice size oval. I mean, this is, let's see, the equivalent carat weight's 1.49 carats, so it's approximately a carat and a half. And then you have 44 microset white topaz gems that are approximately 4 points. That's a lot of work, and it's a lot of setting, and you're just gonna love the way it feels on your hand. Plus, if you wanted to wear that as just kind of a ring of empowerment, maybe your daughter is graduating from high school and you're not ready to put, gold on her hand because she's still kind of a little, rough on jewelry or whatever, this would be a great thing to do.
You know what, when I was growing up, I remember my memory of a garnet is my mom had this garnet ring that she saved up and saved up and saved up for. And I always remember she wore it all the time. She just loved her garnet ring. And now that is what I think of when I think of my mom, is this garnet ring that she just saved and saved for. Fast forward to today, somebody out there is gonna have a mom or a sister or an aunt or someone that just loves garnet, and you're gonna wanna get it for them.
Well, this show is so timely because May is, this is Mother's Day month. So what is it? Mother's Day is the 12th? Wait.
I don't know what day it is. I know it's Sunday.
Oh, it's Sunday. Well,
I don't know what day that is.
It's next Sunday.
Next week Sunday.
So it's next week Sunday, and this is, today's
Friday.
Friday.
So it's a little over
So
a
you
week
might
away.
be able to get this in time, but you can always print out the image from hsn.com, put it into a gift card.
Oh, May
if it
12th.
doesn't get there on time. May 12th.
And just ship it directly to her.
Yeah. See, I was always hit with a double whammy because my mom's birthday always fell 2 days before Mother's Day. So
Do you do 2 presents for Mom?
if I didn't, I would have been scolded. But
I'm the day before Valentine's. My husband knows better. 2 presents. There's no a twofer.
it's
That's
almost
not a
like when
thing.
someone's birthday occurs between Christmas and New Year's, then you forget to give them the birthday present because you say, oh, I gave you a Christmas present. That's kind of, nah, that doesn't work. So, no, and moms deserve a Mother's Day significant present because moms work really hard to raise us and to make us who we are. And I had a great mom, God rest her soul. And you know what? She kept a little, any note or gift card that I gave her, she kept with every gift with a rubber band around the box. And when she passed, I had to go through all that. And I saw cards dating back to like my teenage years. I'm like, oh my God, my mother never threw anything away. That's moms, good moms.
Oh my goodness. And I really, and again, if you have somebody that a memory or something goes with, and I wanna make sure you get the sizing that you want for them. So in the garnet, we have just lost sizes 7 and 8. Those have both been spoken for in the garnet. So the other sizes are still available. And do we still have 5 through 10 in the citrine, Rob? Okay, so in the citrine, we do have full 5 through 10 available. But again, the garnet is a customer pick, so people couldn't wait to come back and say how fabulous it was. Item number 099592. You could get this home for under $8 on FlexPay. And that's such a great opportunity to get this. And if you're new to FlexPay and HSN and what that means, let's learn a little bit right now.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay. It allows me to get the things I want now
and make monthly payments
without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom,
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
And a little something just for me. FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
and no interest.
Beat that layaway.
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Okay, this is what we call the 5 and 5, which means we have 5 great pieces. We're gonna come at you really fast and furious, but make sure you keep your eyes open. Make sure you write down these item numbers because you're gonna put them in your cart. You ready to kick this off?
Let's do it.
Let's do our 5 and 5. All right, Lori, you were asking for a 30-inch necklace. We do, though, have a diamond cut fancy station 34-inch necklace right now. It is $99. We've taken more than $31 off of this one, Bill. This is a great way to kick off the 5 and 5.
And not only is it 34 inches in length, but each of those stations are like either kite-shaped or diamond-shaped, and they're open, so there's open workmanship. Substantial amount of gold over silver have been invested in creating this piece of jewelry. It's something you can wear as a layering piece, and from a fashion perspective, that's always spot on trend. The Diamond Cut Fashion Station 34-inch necklace is at a blowout price. Enjoy it.
Again, 4 FlexPay gets this home under $25. We were very limited in that quantity. Make sure that you put this in item number 620517 on the 34-inch necklace in the fancy cut station. All right, we've seen this on Lauren throughout the morning, and I love this on her. This is the 4-row wheat chain bracelet. $90 off of this. This is a $250 bracelet today. We now have it for under $160. Get it home on 5 Flex for under $32. I love this width on this.
This is the single most substantial piece we have in our 2 hours this morning, meaning it's a heavy piece that's not overweight, but when you put this on, you're gonna feel like you're wearing a $5,000 gold bracelet. It's inspired by the wheat plant. the actual, you know, like bristles of the top of a wheat plant. That's the nature of the shape and the pattern that's woven into the link. And then this is called a Senora clasp, which is going to be easy to open and close. That's a Mrs. clasp. It's easy to open and close. That's going to look fabulous on your wrist. Enjoy.
Have it on your wrist for under $32. That first flex pay of 5, item number 646188. Our next item, I love these too. This 5 and 5 is so hot right now. Round double drop earrings in this 5 and 5, $24.90, 2 flex payments. Get it home for under $13. This is that double drop metalwork design. I love the movement in this.
So this is what I was talking about when I mentioned geometry is big in jewelry and earrings. Everything from circles to squares to just the look of mobiles around your, dangling off of your ear. So you've got 3 circles that are all linked together so that there's lots of movement. It's also kind of a play on, if you remember in the 80s, the very popular door knocker earring, which has been revisited in the jewelry business. It's very much like in the world of fashion when hemlines drop, then they're, you know, then they shorten them. This is going to be something that you love to wear because of the shepherd's hook design. You slip it into your earlobe and you're out the door.
I love those. $24.90. Item number 639857. Is this our last in the 5 and 5? Oh, we have 2 more. Okay. Simulated opal and white topaz. These are the stud earrings that you're seeing. $30 off. You can now bring these home for under $40. These are going to be pierced with a clutch back on these studs. But if you love a good stud, this falls right into that category. Ooh, a good stud. Didn't mean to go there.
That's okay.
The earrings too.
That was just funny.
The earrings too.
Right, so opal is one of the hardest gemstones to simulate in the gem world. And that's because there's a natural characteristic that opals are known for, and it's called opalescence. And it's the fire of the opal. It's the reds, the blues, the greens. And trying to get those colors to look natural in any material is hard to do. They were able to create that with the simulated opal and white topaz jewelry option, whether you choose the ring or the earring, your choice. How fabulous. And you know what? That's going to disappear.
Yeah, well, you see the little counter?
Yes.
Only 8 earrings available, by the way. The rest of that quantity that you were seeing is in the ring. So the simulated opal and white topaz ring, that was the rest of that quantity. Are we? Oh goodness, Rob, you're going too fast for me. This is the blue topaz and gem filigree pendant with the chain. More than half off on the chain, by the way, on the pendant. That now brings it down to $29.90. On the earrings, that's $24.90 on that. That's a $56 savings on that.
This looks like something that you may have purchased at an auction house. It has a gorgeous filigree setting with a large oversized gemstone that measures approximately, let's see, in the blue topaz is 2.50 carats in the pendant and approximately 5 carats in the earrings, because of course you double that up. That's going to be fabulous on, and that looks so expensive. Blue is one of the most popular gemstones, and blue topaz, tanzanite, sapphire, they all take the lead in the world of jewelry.
All right, 090165. I want to make sure you get all of those item numbers because I know we were coming at you pretty fast with those. All great pieces, but I loved those earrings, the double hoop earrings that we had. That
gosh.
Oh, wait, and then the bracelet and the earrings.
Now it's time for a real bargain. Beyond bargain.
Customer pick. Go read the reviews. 2 pairs. Two pairs of high polished hoop earrings for under $30. 2. And it's a customer pick. They love these. Everybody got it home. You're going to make the decision between, am I looking at this right, Rob? The way I have them set out here?
Yes, that's correct.
Is that right?
No, that's correct.
Okay.
You get the black with the yellow.
Rose and the yellow, and the black and the yellow.
Yes.
Okay, so these are your 2 options. You're going to get 2. So again, rose and the gold and the black and the gold are your 2 options. These are all pierced with a joint and catch closure on them. But I always say, if something's a customer pick, go read the review, see how everybody loved it. Item number 322600 if you want to do that. But there's only 135 left.
Well, do you do
altogether.
that? I do that.
Oh, I absolutely
What I mean by
do.
that is, like, if I'm shopping on any digital site or if I go into the grocery store even, I base it on what's sold the most.
Yeah.
So like if I'm buying canned corn, this sounds really silly.
How do you know which one was
the one that's least there? Because it's not always price that people are buying. It's often flavor.
Yeah.
You know, anyway.
So Bill's like, there's only 2 left in this canned corn. I'm getting that
I'll
one.
try it. Anyway, I just brought that up because that's my shopping habit. And you know, I consider myself a professional shopper. The reason we did this and we put the yellow and the black together and then the rose and the yellow, we just felt like that was a good combination for you to take turns wearing. This is great for that gift drawer where you always need an emergency gift. Who is gonna know you're not giving them gold hoops? And who is going to have the talent to inspect the hallmark to know that it says sterling silver or stamp 925? No one's going to know that without you guiding them to know that. You're getting both pair for under $30. And I'm only bringing that up because this is a one-time last option to do this. You will never see this again if this sells out. I will tell you that right now.
Well, and when we were talking about reading the reviews, I've said this about jewelry. I think jewelry is such a personal purchase that, you know, when you get it home and you want to tell others that you love it. For jewelry, to me, reviews hold a little more weight than maybe like an electronic, because it gets home, it does what you want it to do, right? It's a computer, it computes, it does, you know, Facebook, it does whatever. But with jewelry, it's such an emotional purchase, it's such a personal purchase. I think that speaks volumes for the fact that for $30, you're getting 2 sets of hoops, gift one, give both away. There's a million different ways you can do this. That I think that speaks volumes for these.
You know, there's gonna be a time, whether your mom is being cared for by a caregiver and you need to give the caregiver a present. You know what, a gift like this goes so much further than a $20 bill.
Oh, yeah.
It just does. Or maybe your daughter just had her ears pierced. This is safe for her to wear because there'll be gold against her earlobe. And a lot of women wonder, can I wear these if I'm sensitive to various alloys that are not gold? Yes, this is gold. And they deposit a micron of gold over sterling silver in either the rose or the yellow, and then they use rhodium, black rhodium, which is a derivative of platinum. So it's really strong, durable, and that finish will last quite a long time.
I love that you were saying that. If maybe you have like, you know, a granddaughter that's, you know, coming and she's in her teens and she's starting to get into jewelry, this is a great way to give her a piece without over giving her a piece.
Right.
This is perfect. If all of a sudden you're seeing she's very into like rose gold, she's very into yellow gold or that black color in her gold, you know, she's got some other pieces. This is a perfect thing to put in graduation. There's, you know, birthdays coming up, the holidays. Put these away. Wait until the holidays.
Do you know also, a lot of brides getting married in April, May, and into June.
Bridesmaids gifts.
Oh, bridal party, yes. What are you gonna put on the plate, you know, for the bridal party who helped you get through that wedding? An earring. An earring is a great gift idea. Also, this is wonderful for just a birthday, an anniversary. Mom's Day is coming up. If you shocked your mom and you did one of those boxes where you have a gift within a gift within a gift, you know what? You could put a brick in the big box. In the second box, put the black pair of Technibond earrings, and then the yellow gold in the smaller box.
And then the smaller box.
And then when she gets to the brick, she'll say, what's with the brick?
I want to remind you, when you're looking at these pairs, so I'm going to kind of do this so you see, you're going to get 2. This isn't like you're picking one of the sets. It's a set of 2, so it's either the black and the gold or the rose and the gold. You see it right there on the screen, fewer than 100, no matter which choice you're going with. So please make sure you put these in your cart, 322600, no matter which option or both options that you're gonna go with under $30, you could absolutely do that. Okay, if you love that eternity band kind of look and symbolism that comes with this. This is the diamond cut 2-tone eternity band ring. Under $15 for this one, which means if you break it into those flex pay, you can have it on your finger for under $8 at first flex payments. The sizes are 5 through 8 that we only have available. So 9 and 10 have been spoken for. Oh, sorry, 5 through 7. 8 has been spoken for.
So, you know, this looks like there are diamonds set throughout the eternity band. And obviously the symbol for, you know, eternity with a loved one, often recognized as like the anniversary ring that you get for the 5th or 10th anniversary. It looks like a diamond band. And that's because of the diamond cutting that's in the white gold over the, over the rhodium that's over the diamond cutting across the center of the ring. And then you've got yellow gold over sterling silver. The ring is really nice and durable, will not you know, flex or bend, and it would be a great alternative, you know, to a bride and groom that are looking for a duo set for marriage. I don't know if we have this up to size 10.
Nope.
We don't.
5 through 7.
5 through 7. Okay, then you know what? If you wear a larger size, we don't have it. We sold it out already. But what a great buy and what a fun ring. And also, you know, for travel, when a woman wants to, you know, project, hey, listen, I'm married.
Yeah.
Don't mess with me. You know, but you don't want to wear your bridal set when you travel.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
That is a great idea.
Because a lot of women don't like to travel with their diamonds or whatever.
No, I mean, you lose that, there's gonna be some questions coming from the hubby. What will happen? But this, because I think it still gives that symbolism, and that's what I'm saying. If you kind of like the symbolism, the meaning behind that eternity band idea, for under $15, you still get all of that emotion, all of that. This is what I think about our love or our life together or our relationship. But again, still that gold that anybody can wear, but under $15.
It looks so beautiful in your hand. And I love that color nail polish you're wearing with gold. It looks great. It's very spring.
It's very spring. It's very bubble bath. That's the name of the color.
Bubble bath?
Bubble bath is the name of the color. I knew I was gonna be with you. I was like, I have to wear something really nice around Bill. Oh, I wanna make sure I do a nice nail.
Well, you're gonna enjoy wearing this. And you could also wear this with, let's say, a stackable gemstone ring with it on either side, but it's just a great looking everyday ring. Wonderful if you just wanna wear a fun band ring. And if we have it in your size, you know, you could even wear it in your pinky if you'd like to.
Oh, yes.
You know, and if you wear it with white gold, wear it with sterling, because you've got the white and the yellow metal, and then look at the way it sparkles. And that's the diamond cutting that surrounds the entire eternity band. You can't beat this extraordinary savings either. I mean, this is like a one-time opportunity.
It's so comfortable. Now that I have it on and I'm...
We call this a customer opportunity buy.
It is an opportunity.
It is.
It's an opportunity.
Have you seen the prices in this Technibond show? It's wild.
By the way, if you are just tuning in, first off, good morning from Bill and I.
Good morning.
The second thing is, since we started almost an hour ago, we'll go for another hour of Technibond straight through. Every piece that you see, you've either seen, we're gonna continue to see, every single piece is at the lowest price HSN has ever offered it, ever, 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 ever. Even Bill. He's like looking back. Nope, never offered it at that price.
No,
Today
we haven't.
This is the day.
This is like unbelievable.
Yes, but everything, earrings, pendants, rings, whatever it is that you are looking for, or you're looking for the right gift or this is what I always say. You deserve it. Sometimes when we think about jewelry, we're like, should I get that? Yes, you deserve it. If you love it, call us, go to hsn.com, jump on your app, make the purchase. I feel like we got a lot going on in life. Sometimes a nice, beautiful, sparkly ring to kind of add to your finger, just as a mood changer, it's an uplifter, it's a reminder that you're just, you know, you're happy with you. You
know, another thing that I want to recommend, because a lot of women that don't like to wear hand jewelry, there are some women who won't wear rings. Put as a pendant? Could we get the confetti chain back from the earlier part of the hour?
That's such a great idea.
A lot of women do this, and they call it the boyfriend ring.
Yep.
You know, where you wear a ring around your neck, and we're gonna show you just how fabulous that looks on a 24-inch chain. And
that was a great idea.
Yeah, and you know something, for the woman who maybe cannot wear jewelry on her hand, because maybe you have problems with swelling, or maybe you're in maternity and you know you're retaining water, whatever the case may be. So we'll show you, we'll get the yellow gold out, and we'll show you how that looks. Here, I just think this would be a fun...
That's such a great idea.
Don't you think?
That kind of takes me back to when...
High school.
Yeah, we were like in that puppy love, and you wanted to put it on the, you know, on your necklace because it was too big. Do you remember your
first boyfriend's kiss, the first kiss?
I do.
Yeah, I think all of us, male or female, remember the first kiss.
I don't know where he's at today, but that happened.
Okay,
and that's
look.
a cute love.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't this fun?
See.
And you can wear that as a pendant, like a boyfriend pendant. I just think it looks great because you've got the contrast of the yellow and the white together, and it's gold over silver, but look at it with the confetti chain we had earlier. If you just tuned in, this is a 24-inch chain. We have it in rose, we have it in yellow, and we have it in the black rhodium. I don't know how anybody could pass on that, but then you could slide the ring through it if you want to as well. It's the eternity ring, and it's less than the price of a charm.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Well, and that's what I'm saying. The eternity ring, I mean, it's comfortable, it's gorgeous. I love that from any angle, eternity looks, you know, there's no right or wrong for that. But it has lots of meaning behind it, lots of symbolism. So I think that's an extra added bonus for this. $11 off now gets this under $15. 2 flex payments, which means under $8, Bill. You can have this home and be, you know, set for the gift, set for the wifey that you want to give as an anniversary, whatever it is that you're thinking, I want to give that meaning of love, eternal love.
And you know, there are some people that get married, like when my brother got married his first time, he couldn't afford to do the diamond for his wife, so he did a CZ in gold.
Yeah.
Until he could afford to replace it with a diamond.
Oh, but see, I think that's a great story.
Well, and his wife made sure within the first year she got the diamond.
That was such a sweet story. And then you were like, oh no, she was like, okay, we're gonna need to move along with that ring.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we actually weren't even planning on adding this into the show. Oh. But with this price, I feel like we had to make sure that it got some eyes on it. This is the blue topaz and gem filigree ring. Wow. $28.25. This was over a $60 ring, HSN price. Over a $60 ring. 2 flex pays are available. Rob, how are we doing on sizing for this one? Oh, 5 through 10, all available. We're in luck for this one.
And this is a super cut. A super cut is where you see that briolette faceting on top with if you look at it, it's a square cut gemstone, but super cutting is where there's the introduction of yet another cutting type or style. This is magnificent, and it's a nice large cushion shape that is just extraordinary. Set in a filigree setting, I'll show you with the one that I'm holding, that the bottom of the gallery is all open, so it allows light to reflect off of each facet of the stone, both externally and internally. So when you're wearing it, look at the way it's electric. It's like you plugged it in.
Now that you've been letting the light hit it and you're showing all of the whatever, I'm gonna go back to the fact that it's under $29.
It's ridiculous.
And this is the ring that somebody would like grab your hand and they're like, oh, that's gorgeous.
And it's not a simulated stone, it's a genuine gemstone that's from Mother Nature and hand cut. Then it's got to all beautifully be set and prong set into this setting. You're just gonna love that.
And weren't you saying that earlier, that blue is like one of the...
Yes, all the blue gemstones.
Yeah.
For years, blue topaz took the lead as the #1 selling gemstone here at HSN. I think tanzanite is another very popular, and so is sapphire in all the colors. Yeah. Oh. But this is an extraordinary find because, you know, a lot of women like to mix and match like the look of antiquity with modern looks, and that's got like a vintage look to it.
It does have a vintage look to it, but this is... this is substantial. When you put this on, this is grabbing some attention.
Yes, and it's because of the beautiful faceting. And
yes.
You know, if you don't own something that's in this real pretty Swiss blue color, try this on. This is the alternate birthstone, by the way, for the month of December. So when you wear it, it could be your birthstone, you know, where turquoise is the original birthstone. And it just is something you can wear all the time and not feel like, oh my gosh, what if I damage it? It looks like you spent several $100s, maybe $500 or $1,000 for this ring in gold. That's what it would cost you.
I think within these 2 hours, with these prices, I think it's such a great opportunity to get something outside the box of what you're used to getting. So sometimes maybe you get everything in silver and you own everything in silver. You don't have anything in rose gold or in a yellow gold or a black rhodium. For these prices, get something a little different. Maybe you don't have anything that's a blue gem. Get this one for under $30, get it home, have something different in there. Open up, you know, open the horizon of your jewelry because you can for these prices. $28.22 flex pay, Bill.
Ugh.
$15. What, do you know what I can get for, I spend more than $15 when I go get food for myself. And to have a gorgeous ring that you will be proud to show off, you'll be happy when you get all the compliments, and only you will know. Only you will know. You spend under $29. Only you will know.
I'm gonna tell you from an experience standpoint that when gemstones go to a lapidary, in order to create this stone, the carat weight on this is what? Let's see, is it on there? Yeah, there it is. So it's 2.5 carats. Looks like it's larger. And then you've got the white round topaz that accent it. What's interesting is that they probably started off with close to 8 carats in order to get it proportionately to a square super cut gem like this. It takes a lot of debris because they've got to remove any kind of the inclusions that are visible, and they want to get to the purest part of the gem. That looks beautiful in this setting.
Sorry, I was looking at it, fellas.
It looks so expensive. She's mesmerized
I
by
was
the ring.
looking. It's the cut.
It's magnificent.
When I'm looking at it and just like every movement of it, it grabs a different part of the light. Sorry, they were like, Tina, we would really love to see the ring. Stop looking at it, sorry. There you go, 620153. I cannot stress enough, under $29, 2 flex payments, which means $14.13. You can have this on.
I love this for you. Congrats, enjoy, I know you will. And have fun wearing it, and don't be afraid to wear it because it's Technibond.
Absolutely, okay. We've already had a whole hour, Bill. I'm gonna get a whole new set of cards, so we are ready to go. It doesn't matter, last hour, this hour, I'm gonna repeat it again. We're talking about Technibond.